Hello, welcome to Switched On Gaming, Paul speaking, and today we're looking at a new release on the PC, and this game is also slated to come to the Nintendo Switch early in 2022. This is Black Skylands, comes from Hungry Couch Games and published by tinyBuild. Been playing this one for a few hours. As I say, it's out today on early access the 9th of July on Steam. And it's a top-down RPG, and it is just an absolutely stunning game. And as I say, it's coming to the Switch, and I think it's going to be absolutely perfect on the Switch. So I'm going to show you some of the gameplay and what this one's all about. I won't spoil too much of the story because it starts quite whimsical and then takes quite a dark turn, which is really surprising and really gets you into the story. So I'll let you enjoy that yourselves. But yeah, the story so far is really good, and as I say, it's a straight top down. Reminds me of like Grand Theft Auto London, or the very first Grand Theft Auto games. So you play this girl called Eve, and say she's trying to put her life back together after somewhat of a difficult turn, shall we say, in the early part of the game. And one of the main hooks of this game is the fact that you can take to the skies in these airships, which I'll show you in a second, but I'm just going to show you a few things. So it's a twin stick shooter. You can use obviously mouse and keyboard on the PC. I'm using a Xbox controller. I've got a gun at the moment without any ammo, so I need to find some ammo. But yeah, you can shoot stuff twin stick. You can buy new weapons, upgrade weapons. It's got quite a robust system for that. Can't remember where my weapon cache is to refill my gun. There's plenty of them around, so it's not a problem. There we go. So I'll just show you the weapon. It's got some nice sort of lens, muzzle flare effects and stuff. So let's just play a little bit of the gameplay, and I'll talk a little bit more about it. So we've got, you see the top left hand corner there, we've got an island under attack. Now basically these islands, your job is to kind of liberate them and keep them safe. So when an island's under attack, you need to go and sort it out, because the more people you liberate, the more upgrades Eve can get. If we bring up our tablet here, you can see in the top left hand corner we've rescued 10. That's the sort of overall kind of rating of the population. And we've got this map here, and we need, that's our main quest, is to go and find Aaron, who's our brother. But we've also got this optional thing here. We've got an unknown signal. We've got a request over here, but to say that one of the main things we've got to take care of, I think, is get to Mills Island. So we're going to do that now. So to get to places, as you can see, if we jump off here, we're going to fall to our deaths to the skies below. If you use the right bumper button, you've got like this grappling hook, which you can use. Oh, oof! You can grapple back on if you fall off the clouds within a certain time. Yes, we've got this grappling hook that we can rescue ourselves with. And I just want to actually find a shop, because our ship is quite banged up. So we're going to go to this shop, hook ourselves across, speak to Lucas, and see if we can buy a repair kit, which we can. It's going to cost us 50 gems, and you can see we've got 677. Bottom right hand corner, you get those from sort of smashing crates, killing enemies, all sorts of stuff to get those little purple gems and use them to buy stuff. So we're going to need some repair kits. Going to get a couple of those actually, and we might as well refill our ship's ammo while we're here. We've got some cannons on our ship. As you can see, our ship here has got a little bit of black smoke coming out of it, so not ideal. But we need to be holding our repair kit. So we go to a hold. This is our warehouse where we can get stuff. We don't want the cabbages, we don't want scrap metal. We can actually move some of this stuff out of our ship. We've got wood, scrap metal, some gears. We don't need to be carrying that around. Let's get a couple of repair kits over there. So we need to grab one of those in our hands, like that, and then go over here. Oh, that's saying that must be in the, oh, there we go. So there we go, stop the smoke. So we've got 10 minutes to get to the island. So here's the airship control. Takes a little while to get used to, because basically you hold down A to accelerate, B to brake, and you use the left and right triggers, which you'd normally associate with accelerating and braking, to fire the cannons either side of your ship, and you use the D-pad up and down to rotate those cannons as well. So it's a bit fiddly, but once you get used to it, you kind of get on board with what they're trying to do. So here we go, we're going to head off to Mills Island. Let's just make sure actually we're headed in the right direction for Mills Island. Oh, zoom in a bit. Right, so there's Mills Island in front of us. So we've already liberated this a couple of times, so they're not particularly good at keeping themselves safe. So we're going to make our way over to Mills. Along the way you might encounter pirates that will try and attack you. These kind of meteor things. Dodge around those, you can shoot them if you want. These are the crates here, you can get some purple gems from here. Just kind of smash into them or you can shoot them. Here's Mills Island. Probably going to get under attack as soon as we step off. Right, so now we need to liberate the island. You can sort of kind of jump off the edges and then do your hook shot. Here we go. Now you have got a melee attack as well. And if you if you use a melee attack to finish off an enemy, you get a ammo drop. And I've run out of ammo. Luckily there's an ammo pickup here. So it's low on health, so there you go there. I finished him off with a melee attack. And there is an ammo pickup already full of ammo. I don't think we liberated them yet because you normally get like a little firework display when you liberate them, so there's probably some more enemies around hiding in one of these buildings. You can find these little crates around the world as well. You can drop stuff into them and they like will appear in all your warehouses. Well, it's still saying this is under attack, but I can't see any other enemies around. Sometimes there's like airships that are circling the island as well, so it may just be the case that there's an airship sort of threatening the island as well. So let's get back to our airship. And so this is an RPG with a story, so there is, I don't know how many hours of gameplay, but you know, it's a narrative game. Let's just have a quick scout around the island and then get off to Big Water Island, which is our next mission. But let's just see if anyone's threatening the good people of Mills Island. Oh yeah, here we go. So we've faced our cannons forward. As I say, the combat is a little bit tricky. Sort of maneuver, aim, evade all at once. Probably going to take a fair bit of damage. But these enemy ships at the moment don't pose too many threats. It's not good ramming me. So there, we collected a load of gems. There we go. So we've now sort of done that, and there's the fireworks display. So got these resources dropped. And you get a little liberation icon. We're going to head off to Water Island. We're going to see if we can pick these up first before we go. Oh, oh. And try and see if we can hook them. I mean, it's not a massive problem. We can find resources anyway. We'll leave those and we'll head off to Big Water Island. See the marker on the map there. Oh, might have to actually repair it. Let's take a little... Oh goodness, no, we didn't want that. That's the opposite of what we wanted. We wanted to dock here to get some peace, but there's another island there that's under attack. Oh, got a marker over here. Let's have a look at that. Right, while we're relatively safe, let's try and repair this damage with our other repair kit. Let's have a look at what we've got over here. We can dock on there particularly easily. Oh, there we go. So we've got some lore. Oh, looks like we're being attacked as well. Hopefully we're paused. So I've got a little bit of lore there. Oh great, we're under attack from a ship whilst we're on land. From a pirate, who's now a dead pirate. But we've got someone behind us shooting us as well. So let's just make haste and get out of there. See the green bar in the bottom right hand corner is our health bar for the ship. So we've got a Falcon Bandit. Now these little things that are flying around like moths, they're well, they're moths. Our one's called Luma, and they can fly off and do different things. Find things, progress the story, alert you to danger, that kind of stuff. Wow. Giant monsters in the sky. So, new objective, get to the main gates switch. I'm concerned with the... oh, there's another pirate. But soon to be dead pirate, not before he's done a little bit more damage to us. I'm a bit concerned about how damaged we are. It'd be good to find a shop. Hopefully this island's got a shop. If we can dock somewhere. I just think this is a really nice game. I've had it a day or two, and I've put a few hours into it now, and I'm just really enjoying it. But as I say, I really think like this is going to shine big time on the Switch. I'll keep an eye out on it when it's going to be launching, and hopefully try and review the Switch version when it does drop. As I say, it is expected in 2022, so it could be another few months off yet. I just think it's quite a unique game. As I say, it reminds me a little bit of old school GTA, but it's got that role-playing element in it. It's got a really cool story so far. It's got lots of systems. And we see Luma, one of her jobs is to get us back to safety, which is fine. We're just going to back up here and call it an end to the video. I hope you like the look of this. Black Skylands. Check it out. It's launching on Steam today. It'll probably be out this evening in the UK. Yeah, I really like it so far, and it's going to be another one of tinyBuild's good games on the Switch. So thanks for watching, everyone. Leave me a comment below if you're liking the look of this and you're going to be considering picking it up, and thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you're new, and I will be back over the weekend with some more content. See you then. Bye bye.